Hey YouTube, what's going on? It's Chris here. I wanted to just do a little Coinmarketcap update for you guys because I know probably some people are looking at this going, oh my goodness, what's going on? And I just want to show you we definitely do have a sea of red here today with Bitcoin down almost 8% here, and it has dropped down past that 9,000, which I said was pretty crucial for us to hold. So we're just going to have to see what happens. You can kind of see on the charts here, right there, where we're starting to bounce back up on a few things, bouncing back up here, bouncing back up. So we may have put in a bottom for now, but just be careful, okay? But this is also time, if you can look at some charts and there's some coins that you're really wanting to get into. If you see a coin down like Cardano, you've been interested in it, and it's down almost 17% and it's 26 cents, maybe today would be the day to start cost averaging your way into it. So there's also a benefit if you have cash on hand for these extremely bloody days that we're having right now. So we have, let's just look at probably the top 10 here, guys, just to talk about a little bit. Then we'll get into some of the other coins. But Bitcoin's down 8%, Ethereum's 10%, Ripple's almost 13%. Bitcoin Cash, that had a really nice run up, is down 14%. We have EOS down at $15 now, which is about 18% down, 17.5%. Litecoin down almost 11%. Cardano 17%. We have 15% for Stellar, 15% for IOTA, and Tron's at 15%. So, guys, this is a really big sell-off that we've been experiencing. I mean, who would have thought NEO would be at $65? I believe the all-time high for NEO was around $170, something like that. So this may be a good time to pick up a little bit of NEO. Remember, I'm not your financial advisor, just talking to you guys. But it was at one point when we had that double top come in, we were at $162. So it's down over $100 from its all-time high. And guys, what I anticipate is by the end of the year, obviously, a lot of these coins are probably going to be past their all-time high. So you kind of have to factor that in and say, you know, would this be a good time to get into a coin such as NEO or some of these other ones that are down pretty hefty? You guys know I like Monero. I don't own any Monero, but I do like it. That's about 12% down right now. Just crazy. I do love Omise Go. This would be a good time to pick up a little bit more Omise Go at $14. Right now, it was all the way up to, I believe, 24 or 25 at one point. So let's see what we did get up to. The highest it's ever been was $26. So we're getting quite the discount right now, guys. It's almost, you could almost double your money if it just came back to the all-time highs. So Omise Go is one that I really like. Guys, I was actually checking this one out. I've never owned any Bitcoin Gold, but I've thought about just picking up one or two of them just to own them in case down the road something shifts, something changes. You guys know how Bitcoin Cash went all the way up to whatever, $2,000 that it got to at one point, and no one ever thought that would happen. So Bitcoin Gold right now is only at $58, and let's see the high that it's been before. So guys, it's been at $450. So I really feel like Bitcoin Gold right now would maybe be a good one to pick up, because remember, the total supply, max supply, is not that many. It's like Bitcoin, that 21 million. And you never know what trend can happen. A lot of people don't realize that these things go in trends. I mean, you just pick Ontology. Who knows? Tomorrow Ontology could be the one that everybody wants to be after. So I've kind of had my eye on Bitcoin Gold here. I've just been looking at it, kind of seeing what's going on with that one since it's really cheap. You got Dogecoin there. That's down 16%. Status is almost 20%. This is crazy, guys. Digibyte, take a look at that, 20%. So maybe that's another good time to get into Digibyte right now. Let's see. Funfair's down almost 20%. That's one I like. Redcoin, that's down 20%. This is just crazy, guys. And this is the importance of taking the profits like I talked about when you do see stuff staring you in the face, because this is what happens in crypto. It's crazy. I mean, Bill Gates and some of these guys can come out and spread some FUD because they're part of the banks. They're part of the New World Order. And you know what? They're going to do anything they can to stop Bitcoin. So isn't it funny that every time we get around that $10,000 trying to get back over it, all of a sudden all these billionaires are coming out and spreading FUD. It happens every time, and it's irritating and it's annoying. And like how Bill Gates was saying, oh, if there's a way to short Bitcoin, I'd do it. Well, there's futures contracts, Bill Gates. And, it's just irritating because these guys don't even know what they're talking about. And they haven't studied Bitcoin and they don't understand it. And it's just like a trend to say, oh, it's stupid or it's never going to work, this or that. When look at fiat money, it's lost what, 90% of its purchasing power in the last 100 years. So what's the joke? These banks that are charging us crazy fees and in control of our money? Or is it Bitcoin where we can be our own banks and control our own money? So I just wanted to talk to you guys about this because it is irritating. It's like it's this scheduled, okay, we're getting close to breaking a key resistance, and now let's bring out all the puppets to bash it. Warren Buffett, he's 90 years old. He doesn't understand this stuff. And Bill Gates and these people coming out. So it's just irritating, guys, because they're all part of this system. And it's the system we're trying to get rid of because we're sick of it. We're sick of working so hard and having us turn around in a box of cereals $8. So, our dollar doesn't purchase a whole hell of a lot anymore. And it's just something that, I want to be in something that's deflationary, not inflationary, where our government can continue to print and print and print. And then all of a sudden I look at my bank account and my money's not worth anything anymore. So I apologize for the rant, guys, but I wanted to get that out because it is quite frustrating and it's very irritating and annoying because you just see this deep state, this big government is just disgusting. So I just want crypto to succeed because I want the people to be able to push back. I want us to be able to be in control of our own finances. So guys, right now I got that ran out. I apologize, but the market cap has dropped almost $80 billion just in the last 5 days. I mean, you don't think that's scheduled? Do you guys feel like, and I want you to leave it down low, do you feel like this is the big push down so that some of the bigger players, the big whales, can jump back in and we can have a big ride back up? Or do you feel like this is going to continue to get pushed back down to where we see that $6,000 Bitcoin again? I want your guys' opinion down low. Drop it down low. Bitcoin dominance is at 37.6. So some money's been moving back into Bitcoin a little bit more. But I just wanted to bring this to you all because it's a frustrating thing when you can see these controlled efforts to ruin something that people are trying to get moving and get excited about, and to have these guys, Bill Gates, who has $80 billion and is tied to the banks in all types of ways, come out and talk smack about it and not even understand the technology. Because what's easier, guys, to print dollar bills or to use all the electric and everything else and the algorithms to try to mine Bitcoin and some of these other ones? So I just don't get it. Maybe my mind works differently, but I wanted to bring this to you all. Maybe today's a good time to do a little bit of buying because you can kind of see it almost looks like we're putting in a little bottom here on a lot of things, moving back up. But you never know, guys. It could be almost like a bear flag, where this comes down and then we come back up and then we get slammed down again. So just be careful. That's all I'm trying to tell you. Just be careful. But they always say the best time to buy is when the blood is in the streets. It's worked out well for me. And just remember, guys, when prices are through the roof and like the RSI is at 90 and you're seeing all these signs, don't be afraid to take some profit. I'd rather pay taxes on, $100 and be able to keep 70% of it than nothing at all and watch all my gains just be wiped away. So I want to bring this to you. I hope you guys are having a great day. Don't let it discourage you. Don't let it impact your day. Go out for a walk, lift some weights, love your wife. Just have fun, guys. God bless each and every one.